A couple of years ago I bought this funny old thing, and at first sight you probably think it's a chromatic button accordion, and you'd be right. The only difference is on the left hand side here we don't have chords. This isn't a normal Stradella bass. This is what we call a free bass, where all the buttons give you a single note. There are no chord buttons on this. The left and right hands are kind of mirrored. One goes down, one goes up, and I'm still getting to grips with the left hand. Haven't really done a lot of work on this instrument, but I wanted to show it to you this morning. It's made by Mengasini, which I think they are an Italian make, though I wouldn't swear to it. I'm pretty sure they come from Italy. And I was attracted to this instrument because it's a lot lighter than some chromatic button accordions. And I had one by Black Diamond a few years ago. You may have seen some of my videos on that. And that was a really nice instrument, just a bit too heavy for me. I've suffered some illness over the last few years and am not as strong as I used to be. So the reason that this is light is that all the notes have got a single reed to them. So obviously the less reeds, the less heavy the instrument is. So it weighs about £7, so it's not too bad at all. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do about the left hand, whether I'm going to do pars or single notes. Not too sure about that, but at the moment I'm learning a tune called Greensleeves, which I'm sure you'll know. And the interesting thing about this instrument is the way I play it. I use my thumb on the tune on the right hand side, and the way this tune works is that you have to keep resetting your position. When you play the melodeon or the concertina, you don't have that many positions, but this one I have found that I've got, I'm looking at my little chart here, I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 6 different positions I set my hand in to play this tune, to sort of resettle it, to make it comfortable. The notes go up diagonally, and as you can see, if I press this button here, the equivalent button goes down on the inside row there. So this row and this row are duplicated, and it's done so that you can change your fingering. It might be more convenient, might be easier to play a note on this row or this row, and you've got the choice. My Black Diamond instrument had 5 rows, so 2 of them were duplicated. It's only one row that's duplicated, and these 2 rows in the middle are unique, of course. So I'm not going to say too much about it. I'm going to play Greensleeves for you, just the tune, and you'll see the different hand positions, and it's just rather nice. The buttons are very big, and it's very pleasurable to play. This instrument is unisonoric, so not like a melodeon, more like an English concertina or a duet concertina, or indeed a chromatic button accordion, but both sides are single notes, and they're the same on the push and the pull. I did start kind of mapping out, you know, which notes to play on the push, which to play on the pull, but I tend to sort of start with the bellows sort of fairly close. It has got an air button, but I tend to start with it reasonably close and just do the pushing and pulling how I feel it. That may change when I add a bass line to it. So here we are, this is the tune of Greensleeves, and I hope you enjoy it. I won't lie to you, that's quite hard to do. If you're used to playing melodeon, it's a completely different world, and it's this kind of diagonal nature of the instrument that is quite strange. Obviously, on this instrument, any white buttons you can see correspond to white notes on the piano keyboard, and any black buttons correspond to the black notes. So basically the black notes are the sharps and the flats, and the white notes are the other ones. So anyway, it's a very basic start, and when I've done some more, and when I've got a little bass line worked in, I'll show you that. There we are, this is a chromatic button accordion with a free bass, so no chords on it. It's not Stradella bass. Quite an interesting little instrument. So hopefully I'll be doing some more videos in the future. Thank you very much for watching.